all you get is the dancing dinosaur, because views went to shit. That's all you get. Fireside chat. I was just kidding. And it's just Folgers. So, today on Fireside Chat, I gotta have a thumbnail. It's gonna be one of these almost every time. Just kind of want to talk about was a lot of channels I've been seeing. Jerry's Old Guy Review, watched his Let It Fly Friday the other day. Finally, I'm behind on watching some people's channels because I've just got so much going on. Workload's quite a bit. Just busy. So I'm hoping to get out today maybe with some friends and do some just crawling, just enjoy the hobby, because that's what we should all be doing. Is enjoying the hobby, out crawling. So I want to get into this Fireside Chat video with talking about, a lot of them's been covering the, rising costs, this tariff stuff, and notice I got my serious YouTuber RC Bro flat build hat on so I can match the rest of the kings of the hobby on YouTube.
Shall we play thimbles?
Sorry, I just had to be a smart ass there. It's actually kind of cold down here, so I'm putting my hood up. It's cold here this morning. For it's supposed to be like almost 70 degrees today, it sure is freaking cold. So, something I wanted to talk about. I've been wanting to do this video. I know I've been putting out quite a bit of content, trying to get maybe the algorithm, bump the views up a little bit, I don't know. Try to help the channel out. It's not a huge thing for me, but I still like to get my views up a little better than what they have been. But back into talking about the actual, this tariff stuff, and, I kind of do worry a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of guys. You got anybody that can relate to this, watches this video, comment down below. How much is this going to affect you in the hobby? That's basically what we're going with this. How's it going to affect you? Is it going to affect you? I know I've got Red Cat, and I have a screenshot I'll try to add to this. And I think A-Main and a couple others are saying, like, immediately a 10% increase. It's going to become, like, I think, maybe this month, next month. I can't remember exactly in the emails, but I got some stuff that guys shared to me that had actually contacted Red Cat and had actually contacted, they were talking, I think it was A-Main, and, they're, automatically dropping this 10% increase on top of everything else. It sucks. I feel that it sucks. I know it probably won't, it may not affect some people, but, like us that still do struggle, in the hobby when you want to buy something. I work like basically almost 3 jobs now. You know what I mean? It's all for the same place, but I'm working a lot. I work a lot, and I don't make terrible money. I'm not like rich or anything by far, but it's still with 2 kids. It's like I'd like to get a 3D printer. That's not going to happen. With the rising cost of everything else for me, You know, I really had hopes of being able to get a 3D printer. I don't know how guys afford to go out and buy stuff. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't know. I see a lot of these other channels, man, either they're getting paid bank on their content, or they got jobs making big bank, or they had bank to begin with. I don't know, like some, you know, so this is videos more for the guys that, you know, do you struggle? That's why I don't focus on necessarily always like you got to buy, like it almost becomes like an addiction, because like these companies are coming out with all these like new. You know what I mean? Like it's like constantly there's a new. And it's just like this, the platform you just, you know, blowed like what can you buy almost for 300 now, unless it's used, like you just blowed like $400-$500 on, like, you know, oh man, I'm gonna try to resell this, and then you got all the people in marketplace, you know, hey, it's only worth $125 because of depreciation. You know what I mean? And it's a decked crawler with like a 2-in-1 and an upgraded servo. But I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna pay $600 for a stock brushed one instead of buying yours $300 cheaper.
That's dumb.
That's my best Bobby Boucher impression there. Just blows my mind. Once again, it just goes back to the last couple videos. Is the stuff that goes on, man. Of course, dealing with people in marketplace is almost impossible, in my opinion, now, anyways, too. So it's kind of a great big giant joke, because you know, none of those guys seem to ever, you know, they'll sit on 20 messages. The dude's actually wanting to buy a truck to try to nickel and dime and get the best deal. And I ain't got time to waste like that. I'm too busy in life. So I get why people probably just say the heck with it and go to the hobby shop or online and just buy a brand new stocker. It's probably easier dealing with the house on headache of the crap on marketplace. But so back to how's it going to affect you? Definitely, you know, I had plans on, you know, usually around Black Friday, Christmas stuff. I usually try to buy a rig if I can, and then around, you know, income tax season stuff, which we just filed, I usually try to buy like something. It might not be, if I buy new, that's the time when I usually try to go to the hobby shop. My hobby shop is 70 miles away, so I wouldn't necessarily qualify that as a local hobby shop. And everybody says support your local hobby shop. I don't necessarily even go to my local hobby shop to buy that much, because, you know, they're really not even crawler oriented, which is absolutely just mind-boggling to me, because we're in West Virginia, and the majority of the stuff, all of it, is either hardcore bashers type stuff or crawlers. You know, they're big into racing there, and it's all race this, race that, and that's what they're into. You know, they're sometimes kind of brand haters. I'm not into that. I don't support that kind of crap, because I don't give a crap about brand one way or the other. That's just how I am. There's no sense to be that way. So yeah, how's it gonna affect you? It's definitely, you know, like I said, where I was going with that was I usually try to buy something around you know, and like I said, I do try to go to the hobby shop. I bought that red Cat Ascent there. That's been a while back. Normally around this, and I was looking at maybe getting, because the TRX4 Bronco, I've always wanted one with the clipless body. Well, I've always wanted the 79. I think it's a 79 Bronco, because I'm a Ford guy and I like the Bronco anyways. And I had a family member bought one brand new and had it his entire life until he was almost 60 years old when he passed. So I'd like to build a replica of that Bronco that he had. But with the way things are going, and you know, I found one used one around here. That would probably be the route that I'm going to have to take from now on. If I do buy something and spend the money on it, it's probably going to end up having to be like buying used off an individual, because there's no way, Jerry was just talking about like that 10.3 Jeep going up from, I think he said 519 or 520, clear up to almost $600 with taxes and stuff. Here, that Jeep's going to be, $600, and there's just no way I'm paying that kind of price for a Lexan bodied rig. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. If I'm going to blow $600 or more, it's going to be a hard body scale truck. One, they hold their value. Two, you can part them out and get more money out of them part wise. It's just, in my opinion, that's just a ridiculous overprice for a Lexan body. Almost $600, or for me with the tax and everything here, it'll be $600. If I'd have had the money when they had the sale on the high trails, I'd have bought the Ford F-150 again, because I wish I wouldn't have got rid of mine. I wish I'd have kept it, because I really like that truck. It was a really good truck, worked really well for what it was. I lowered it. I got a video on here of the high trail I lowered, scaled it out a little bit. They're very nice trucks for Lexan bodies. And I'm not hating on Lexan bodies. I just, in my opinion, I think the Lexan stuff's just gotten way overpriced over the years. Yeah, they look good, but it's just not a hard body. Like a lot of your RC four-wheel drive and your boom racing stuff is like astronomically high. Holy crap, man. I was looking at a boom racing truck used. The cheapest you're gonna find one, not even decked out, is like $700-800, $900, $1,000. Man, they're crazy. I'll just buy a real Jeep. This stuff is just, in my opinion, the price of this stuff's out of hand anyways. That's why I hate that damn saying that you get what you pay for. Dude, no RC car, same way with like the X-Max and stuff. I'm sorry, man, they're overpriced. When I got that one off my buddy, he had like, I think $1,500-1,600 on that thing. By telling me about the batteries, that's crazy, man. It's just crazy. It might be normal for like the newcomers to see those prices maybe, but for guys like us that's been in this hobby for a while, I mean, my 79 Z28 Camaro only cost me $2,700, and I had a built 355 in it. Yeah, even Crawler Cat said so. But it just blows my mind. We're going to go through some shout outs here in a little bit too. There's not very many of them this time, because I noticed the commenters and stuff.
Where are you?
Here.
I don't know. It's probably YouTube funneling down my viewership and everything for some reason. They say that foul language can actually damage your... They want everybody to be fake and all that good stuff. But, Collar Cat, don't you do it. I know you're going to try to jump up there. But, yeah, so, how's it affecting you in the hobby? What's it mean for you in the hobby? What's it, you know what I mean? Just comment down below if you watch, if you take the time out to watch, and actually pay attention to what I'm saying. I appreciate that if you do. Generally and honestly. Because I know I get sometimes comments and I can tell it's like, oh, they didn't really watch it. But, yeah. Here I just try to be real and honest about stuff. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I don't got people handing me stuff hand over fist. And as I said before, I don't think that would work for me. Crawler Cat, don't you do it. Crawler Cat's over here trying to jump up on the table. I don't know if you can get up there. But, I don't know if Crawler Cat's going to get up here or not. He's trying. But, anyways, yeah, I don't know how that's going to affect everything. Man, I wish I had, like, I could turn the camera and show you where he's trying to jump up there. Yeah, buddy, I was you too. We were the crawler cat. Everybody was the crawler cat. Yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to put this little fireside chat video together. I don't know if you guys like these videos. If you like them, like to just chit chat, shoot the shit, so to say that fat 3 times fast. Yeah, I know, crawler cat. There he goes. He's almost up. I don't know if the camera's getting him or not. Oh boy, he's trying. He's trying to do a pull up on the table. Don't rip my table up. Look at him. I don't know if the camera's picking him up. He's down here. Come on, crawler cat, you can do it. I need to put a step stool so he can get up here. This should be good and entertaining. But yeah, guys, just I think they're kind of taking advantage a little bit of the whole tariff situation. I don't know. My thing is, I agree with Jerry. If they have the stock that's already in, and I know they're trying to get ahead of the curve. That's what they're saying, basically. I know that's what they're doing. If they already, that there's tons of stock of those trucks in here already in the United States, so they're not importing or whatever that crap in here. So I don't understand why the stuff that is here already on the shelves is no way that that they're going to run out of that inventory like that right there, especially in the economical times that we're in right now. Because I'm seeing guys sell trucks here, just they're total collections of RCs here going for nothing. I mean, literally, I seen there was like 3 lots posted on Marketplace, semi-local to here. One of them was in Kentucky. Another one was in West Virginia, where I'm not close to where I'm at, but it was in the same state. So what I'm saying is like I never noticed as many of those like giant RC lots getting posted before as what's getting posted now, is what I'm saying. To me, that's a little troublesome. It worries me a little bit, because I know a lot of people will probably see that price increase and just they're done. You know what I mean? Like, well, I'm already struggling, and this is going to make it even harder. And then you've got like all of these bigger YouTube channels, and they're all like the pusher man.
Excuse me, Wayne. Can I put the fender back now, please?
Not today, my good man. I'm feeling saucy. I think I'm gonna buy it.
And they're like, you got to buy this. This is the next greatest thing. Which I super appreciate all the work that those channels do. They get all that free stuff, and they do the videos, and they show you, you know what I mean. But I almost feel like it almost becomes like, for some people buying all these, because you see these videos of these dudes with like giant walls of like trucks and stuff. Wow, it just blows my mind that people can blow money on that stuff like that. I guess if I was well-to-do, maybe I could blow money on stuff like that. I would feel bad because, blowing all that money on stuff like that, and then my kids, and I don't know. I'm wired different than most people, probably. I come from take care of your family first, and, that's the most important thing. But, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy to me to see some of that stuff. And like I said, what's that going to put on the price of, like, say, a new X-Max? Or, those big $1,000 plus, 5th scale, 6th, 7th scale, whatever rigs that are already just, it's just crazy, man. The X-Max, in my opinion, was never worth the money that it cost. That's just my opinion. I wasn't that enthralled with it. My buddy had another one. The one that one came from, it was my other buddy. He had one that had the hobby wing upgrade system in it. Now that truck would have been worth the money they were asking. I just felt like the system that was in that, the electronics in the one I had was just, they were, you know, and it was an 8S. It just underperformed, and the money that it cost my buddy to put in it to, you know, get it going and everything just blew my mind. And when he got me, I was so excited to get that thing. And then I was just totally just like, meh. You know, for the price and what they are, I was. But I came from the gasser world, you know, and the fifth scale bash stuff, you know, the big fifth scale gassers. And to me, they were just more fun. Just the gas stuff in general just was more fun than the big, supposedly, you know, stupid, powerful electric stuff. I felt the gasser stuff was more fun for me. That's just my opinion. You know, if you're a guy that comes from like a mechanical background that likes to wrench and stuff, you know, the gas stuff kind of, you know, there's more maintenance to it. There's more to it in general. So, you know, you can be constantly tinkering around with it and improving it. And, you know, electric stuff is like, you know, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it's just slap batteries in and lazy go. That's just how I've always looked at the electric stuff. You know, but I come from like nitro racing days, and to me that was a huge, you know, thing, because you're constantly tuning, messing with stuff, trying different things. I really liked the nitro stuff too back in the day. I used to watch, you know, a channel on here on YouTube, you know, Woogie Nitro. I think he's still doing all the nitro stuff. I caught one of his videos last night, and it was pretty cool. But we've definitely moved so far into the electric world. I don't see the gasser stuff even staying relevant much longer, in my opinion. You know, you'll have the guys that, you know, I held on to it for a long time, and I still prefer it over the big powered electrics. I don't care how much faster the electric is. I don't care how much faster, more powerful it is, back flipping from standstills. For me, that's not that big of a deal. You know, I like the actual hobby aspect of the nitro and gas world better than just slapping some big overcharged fire hazard batteries in one and going. That's why I primarily stay with the crawlers. I really do love the crawlers. You know, I love the hobby in general. I'm just, you know, that's my personal preference. But we're getting too far off track. But yeah, how's that going to affect you guys? Is it affecting you guys? I just like to know down in the comments. You know what I mean? Try to build up the comment section. Comments went down the crapper. So, you know, try to build the comment section up. See what we can get there. Because honestly, I like doing the videos and stuff, but if the views and stuff like that, you know, they're not terrible, but I've noticed I've taken a big hit. You know, if I keep losing people commenting and everything, there's just no sense to keep doing these type videos, and I'll just go to doing my trail stuff and doing like the cinematic videos and stuff like that. And just, you know, because I enjoy going back and watching me and, you know, my buddies and I stuff on video. You know, I like watching our trucks. Scale videos, you know, I'll just go back to making mainly that stuff. Because I've just noticed my channel's viewerships kind of went to tanking. I don't know whether it's YouTube doing something or whatever. I don't know. I know there's a lot of creators making, you know, YouTube videos, so, and they make good YouTube videos, so. But yeah, that's where we're at there, guys, on this fireside chat. I really would like to know if it is going to affect you. You don't give a shit. It doesn't make no difference to you. You're going to keep going for broke. I just like to know. You know what I mean? I like having conversations. Conversation starters. Like I said, you know, let's get into our commenters, likers, followers, people that's commented on the videos that have commented. Let's get into that a little bit. shout out to, right off the bat, let's do some shout outs before we get into the people that's commenting here. I want to give a shout out to Woods Unknown. He's a YouTube channel. He's got some cool stuff on there, guys. He's trying to get his channel going. Give him a like. Support the small guys. You know, I still consider myself a small guy. Thinking some people maybe not, but I still consider my channel small. Scorpion Man 67. He's always commenting. Thank you, RC brother. Kevin Breaker, of course, every time, brother. I appreciate you. He's going back, and I know he really likes my cinematic trail videos and stuff. It makes my day, bro, to see you commenting those, making those comments. Totally makes it worth going out and just doing them. Even if you just commented on those videos and you watched them, I'd keep doing them because you get enjoyment out of them. Same as me. Like I said, I love making the scale videos. Daddy Daughter RC dropping. He's got a YouTube channel as well. You guys should check him out. You know, coming from me, I know that's probably not going to mean much, but I've been watching some of their content. He's got some cool stuff. I enjoy watching his channel. WV Redneck, thanks for always supporting and commenting, man. Honda Fork, he's been dropping some comments again lately. Nando's Customized Diecast, I think he might be a new one, or he's a new commenter. Thank you for dropping a comment in some of the video. Douglas Perry, thanks, man, for the support. I think this is a new one. I'm pretty sure. Salty Steve 3610. He dropped a comment in the one video. I'm pretty sure he might be a new one. If you're new, thank you. If not, you know, drop a comment here and let me know. Because I don't go through my roll of, you know, subs and stuff. I don't really do that much. And something else that I've noticed that YouTube's been doing to me a lot, I'm assuming it's YouTube, like they've been like withholding comments. So if you make a comment and I don't mention you, or I don't, you know, I've been having to go in and pull like hidden comments or whatever it's called on the little, I don't know what they're doing with my channel, man. I don't understand this YouTube stuff. It's just such a pain sometimes. You know, I literally have to physically go into my YouTube studio. What I was saying was, Cap totally broke my train of thought. So, I have to go into my YouTube studio. And I have to physically, like, pull comments. And, like, because they'll, like, hold them for review. But there's never anything usually bad in them. It's weird. I don't understand what they're doing there. So yeah, if you guys comment something and I don't like respond or whatever, because I mean that stuff all takes time for me to do. I try to sit down and go through them every once in a while. I found comments in there from my 5th scale stuff from back in the day that were held for years. I don't know what they do to my channel. It's weird. It's a conspiracy. So, let's get it. Top Quality Phi 8216. I think I got your name right, RC brother. He had really dropped some comments, man. I super appreciate you taking that time to write out all of that information in those comments. You always do. I really do appreciate that, man. Because I know you're actually watching the videos, basically. I know sometimes you comment before watching it, and it'll get answered. Yeah, but, like, I can tell when people make comments when they actually watch the video. Ryan 47, I think 80 or 86. I can't remember. My writing's atrocious. Thanks. I think you might be newish. He dropped the comment. Sean F 28. I think I said it right. I think he might be new. If you're new, thank you. I know I have picked up a couple new subscribers. I think YouTube might be mad at me because I quit doing the YouTube shorts. Because I noticed when I quit doing the YouTube shorts, my subscriber count went, ooh. So, and I haven't done any of the YouTube shorts for a long time. It just reminds me too much of TikTok. And I'm not a TikTok guy. I don't have time for that. Stay small. I know he dropped a comment the other day. He has a YouTube channel. He's got some cool stuff, guys. He makes cool crawler videos. I like watching his videos. They're fun videos to watch. I like that kind of cinematic type. He's got good camera angles. I like that kind of stuff. Check him out. So, yeah. I think that's it for our fireside chat. If there's something that you'd like for me to talk about, post it in the comment section. I got some ideas wrote down here. I was going to do one on brand. Why do certain people hate certain brands? Why do we got to hate on other brands? Scale and what it means to you. Kits versus RTRs, why the hate between those two groups. Just some different stuff. If there's something you guys want to see on the channel, talk about. I'm no professional. I'm no expert in any way. I'm just a dude with a YouTube channel, and I'm trying to make some content for people to enjoy to watch. Because let's be honest, most of the stuff on TV is shite. So, from the RC, not the RC, from RC Dungeon, because I'm not the RC Dungeon, let's just call this an end here, guys, and I hope everybody's week goes great for the rest of the week. I'm going to try to get this edited. This is Tuesday. I am going to be super busy Wednesday and Thursday for work. Got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm trying to still do at least 2 or 3 videos a week. I'm told that that's what you should do. From the YouTube genius community of creators that definitely know more than I do. Because if I knew what they know, my channel wouldn't look like what it does now. So, yeah, I'm trying to do it, but I do try to do at least, 2 videos. So, yeah, that's what we're doing here. Hopefully I get this edited, cut up, chopped up, gansued, filet mignon, grilled up, sauteed, peppered, served up on an 8-inch dinner plate for everybody to munch on from the RC Dungeon. Peace.